Hello and welcome back to Kelly Loves K-Pop. If this is your first time on my channel, I'm Kelly. I do celebrity tarot readings on Korean idols, some of my favorite groups. Today we're going to do a reading on Stray Kids, Lino and Han's friendship. So I've been doing a lot of Stray Kids readings. I really enjoy their music, and I know there's like a lot going on with them, so I do think there's some issues that they are learning from the hard way, but they're young, and I definitely believe people learn and grow. Again, a lot of stuff that's been happening, it's not my place to forgive them, so that's something they have to earn from the people that they have hurt, and that's something I greatly respect. But at the same time, I'm just gonna do readings because they've been requested, so I hope that's okay with everyone. Like I said, we're all gonna try to be as kind and respectful as possible, and yeah, so we'll go ahead and get this reading done. Han and Lino's friendship. With friendship readings, I always do a 3-card spread where it's the past, present, future. This is my Tarot of the Holy Spectrum. It's brand new, and you'll probably see me starting to use it a lot because, well, I love it. Okay, so let's get these cards shuffled, and then I'll do my past, present, future. Also, if the setup on my table looks the same, I am trying to get a lot of readings done on like my day off here, because my time is super limited for this kind of thing until I can, you know, make enough money doing my readings. And obviously I do personal readings too. If you're interested in that, feel free to contact me on my Ko-fi. I'm happy to do any personal readings you guys are looking for. You know, tarot reading is my main interest outside of my actual day job, which I would love to not have to do. Okay. All right, guys, let's go. Past, present, future. Okay. Past, present, future. This just tells me I feel like they were both in the structure, the Hierophant. I mean, there's not like a school card, but maybe they knew each other from training or school or something like that. They were kind of more interested in their studying. Then their friendship, not that that means they had any bad feelings, but it just means maybe their friendship wasn't really a focus. The Chariot means they have been becoming very close friends. They've definitely worked on that friendship and becoming closer and moving it forward. You know, they see, you know, the benefit of being friends. They see, you know, the good things in the other person and something they would like to, something they admire, right? King of Pentacles in the future tells me they definitely plan on working with each other a lot, having a lot of projects together, and having a fruitful career. And also, Pentacles aren't always just about money. Sometimes they're about like your time and yourself. So it could be also that they look forward to spending a whole lot of time together. Just generally being there for the other person. And strong, and like, to me, Pentacles are like unmovable. They're like a rock, you know? So I think that's it too, is having some kind of really grounded, steady friendship. So I think it looks good for them, you know. I think they've just had like a natural progression, and they're probably going to have a really long friendship. So let's go ahead and see how Lino feels about Han.
Lino, how do you feel about Han
So there's a Page of Wands in reverse. This is almost like taking a break creatively. And then the Four of Pentacles also is like holding something close in your chest. Ace of Wands reverse is like, again, that lack of creative opportunity, and then Death is about a transition. So I don't know if he's just had issues trying to pitch his creative ideas, or that they haven't gone over well, and he's helping him like refocus that energy, because the Hierophant to me is also about studying, about gatekeeping, about structure. So it's like almost like, hey man, you're coming at this the wrong way, you know, like, I don't know. You know, if this has to do with the Han situation, where he's just like, yeah, maybe like just like lay low on that stuff. Whatever that was, just like maybe like take a little bit of a break and refocus that energy on something else. And then Seven of Pentacles is like almost just like waiting. A lot of times it's like waiting for your work to pay off. It's like you're watching things grow, but it feels like with these, it's almost like you gotta just like sit and like hang back a little bit, you know. The Eight of Cups is about like walking away, and then we have the Six of Cups, which is about like nostalgic, like looking back on things. So yeah, I just think with the situation, they may just tell, you know, he may just be telling Han like, yeah, just chill for a while. Like, you just kind of need to take a back seat and let things kind of go back to the way they were after a while. You know, like, this is almost like about waiting. Like I said, I associate a lot of Pentacles with time as well as money. So yeah, you have to like let the bad feelings kind of pass. So I expect we'll see Han kind of understands that in the following reading, but I do think like Lino has been probably just telling him like, chill. just, you know, you're gonna have to just park it for a while here. Which is, you know, honestly expected with everything that's happened. So I just think that's a waiting game for Han, but it's definitely good to know that his group mates are like encouraging him to just not do anything, not really fight to like have these ideas, you know, be out in the forefront right now. So I'll go ahead and do like how Han is feeling towards Lino. Like I said, I would have loved for this reading to be a little bit more focused on their friendship, but I think with the energies that are just in the air, it's really hard not to kind of get pulled into that. So let's go ahead and see how Han is feeling towards Lino right now. And because these readings, you know, I don't have the person in front of me, I don't have like it super structured, you know, so I do just kind of vibe on the current energies a lot. So sometimes that's what comes through more so than just like their overall impressions of each other. But like I said, I mean, I think what we can take away from that is that Lino looks out for Han, you know, and is looking out for his best interests, and also letting him have time to focus on, you know, respecting the situation and what's going on. All right, so Han towards Lino. This is about focusing on yourself. Yeah, this is like a defeat. Yeah, not speaking out. It's weird though, because he's got the sun in the wishing well, so it's almost like, even though, yeah, he's hopeful. Okay, yeah. So the Ace of Cups is about taking time to reflect on yourself, take care of yourself. This is about still kind of having pride in your work, even though it's like defeated. I think he's proud of himself and also his group for the way it's been handled, or at least he's optimistic. And also I think he's understanding that this is because of him, so he doesn't have any like bad feelings toward Lino. Like whatever advice Lino is telling him, he's like, yeah, exactly, I did this to myself, you know, and I'll take responsibility. But he's not in any negative headspace over it. Again, I think the worst thing is that he feels like he needs to reflect, he needs to not speak out right now, but I think he feels things went over with everyone as best as he could be expected. You know, there's faith and hope there, and you know, the sun, like, it's like the sun of the next morning has risen and everything's still there. But yeah, so the 9 tells me, like, you know, this is like, you've done the work, you're reviewing your work, but this is like, it's not, you're not going to reap the benefits or rewards of your work. So it's like he understands that this isn't for gain, you know. But I think from Lino, he's still feeling love, happiness, you know, pride, like the overarching feelings are there. He doesn't have any negativity towards the other, but he's just understanding, like, this is what I did to myself, and you know, I have to take that time to reflect. So yeah, like, I feel like their energies are very intertwined. They're kind of just going through it together, but I do just get the overall vibe that Lino is trying to advise Han and looking out for him, and Han is just like taking it in stride, taking it without feeling like he's being bullied or anything like that. He understands that he needs to, like, just reflect and honestly, you know, work on becoming a better person. Take the defeat, take that as a lesson he had to learn, basically. But yeah, he's going to try to take everything in stride and continue to work, you know, with his group. Like, he's not going off, he's not internalizing it too much. So I mean, that's good. So like I said, I think this just shows that their friendship is a very supportive one. You know, that the issues with Han, they're dealing with it together. I'm sure if I did an overall reading for the entire group, we'd see a lot similar things. But yeah, so he's just getting advice, he's taking it, he's doing what he has to do to keep everyone happy, to make sure that his group is happy and that his fans are understanding that he's listening. He's not trying to talk over them, he's listening, he's taking it in, and he's not trying to benefit off of it. So I think that's really important. So I hope you enjoyed this reading, and you know, the timing, just, we can't avoid the situation that's at hand, and I don't think we should try to, you know. I think we all should take this as a learning experience, and work on bettering, getting better at teaching idols who get into these situations how they should be handled, right? So, all right, with that said, thank you so much. I know this is a touchy subject, and I hope I was respectful to everybody and no one feels like I overstepped any bounds. Thank you so much for watching this. If you enjoyed it, please like, subscribe, hang out for more. I do readings, you know, I post readings almost every day, as often as I possibly can. So thank you for watching. Take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.